Imagine you are meeting an industrialist, Sasuke, back in 1940s. Sasuke is a successful business owner in Japan. In the first part of Showa era, Japan was known as one of the leading textile manufacturing countries in the world. In 1926, there were about 2 million employees involved in the textile industry in Japan. However, World War II has ravaged the country. Due to this war, Sasuke has lost half of his staff in several factories. Buildings have been destroyed and supplies are scarce. How do you think Sasuke manages? That's precisely the situation. This is what many Japanese industrialists faced after the World War II, and managed they did. In fact, they found a way to elicit superb results with minimal resources, and the Japanese industry experienced a meteoric rise as a result. As a manager, you will always want to achieve more with less. Luckily, it is possible right now anywhere without an expensive upgrade in technology. Many companies, including Western companies, already emulate the thrifty Japanese production modes and thrive. So, what is the secret? In this blink, you will learn about one of these techniques, Kaizen. You will learn on how to analyze your work processes, standardize the best practices, visualization to simplify the communication, and involve all of your employees in the process. Kaizen is a low-cost strategy that improves productivity by involving employees at all levels to help eliminate unnecessary steps. So, you want your company to become more productive? Perhaps you will hire a specialized consultant or invest in some new equipment. But increased productivity is not necessarily achieved by adding more. In fact, it is often quite the opposite. The Kaizen strategy guides you to greater productivity through elimination. When we analyze working processes, we often find several elements that consume time and energy without contributing to the end product. These wasteful elements we call as muda. By eliminating muda, we can free up the resources that can be used more effectively. For instance, muda can be the waiting time created by inefficient movement. Even the time you spend walking from point A to point B is a muda. In fact, the notion that walking is wasteful sparked radical improvements in a hospital in the US. Through smart design, the distance staff had to walk were reduced by several miles. Employees don't just benefit from the Kaizen efficiency, they are also responsible for creating and implementing strategies. Employees are in charge of day-to-day work that presents the most opportunities for improvement. That is why Kaizen considers employees as the real expert. With employees playing the central role in boosting your company productivity, there is no need for an external consultant or costly innovations. Instead, every employee and manager in a company should stay on the lookout for possible ways to improve working processes. We will discuss more on Kaizen in the next blink.